Welcome to the compensation plan video number 3, the enhanced 3x9 forced matrix. The majority of people coming into Leafit don't quite understand 3x9 forced matrix, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't either when I first joined. However, once you get your head around it, you will understand just how powerful it is, and just how much money can be earned if your matrix fills with paying associates. First off, I must stress and make everyone aware that as of the 2nd of August 2014, the monthly builder package is going back up to the $49 a month. So if you're watching this after the 2nd of August 2014, it won't be the $40 as mentioned by Mike in the video, it will be $49. So I'm going to hand over to Mike Green for the first part of the explanation about the 3x9 forced matrix.
Let's talk about this 3x9 forced matrix. This is big. Okay, this is a whole other income stream. Forget about the pictures for a second. Just focus right here on you. You pay that $40. You enter into what's called a 3x9 forced matrix. You have people above you. John, we'll say it's John that introduced you to this webinar. Okay, John was introduced to this business model by Jen, who was introduced to this business model by Jim. Okay, Jim, Jen, and John are all put in a position to actually help you fill this matrix. And you'll see how that works in just a second. They call it a 3x9 forced matrix because directly below you are going to be 3 people. 3 people that you will earn a commission every single month on. Okay? Now, if you don't move quickly enough, the people above you could potentially start filling this matrix in. And there it is. John, before you ever invited someone to a webinar, he invited Marla to the same webinar he invited you to. Okay? Now, you saw it, you got it, you joined right away, and you ended up right underneath John. Marla, she waited 10 minutes. She wanted to analyze it just a little bit. She had to think about it. She joined 10 minutes later, and she ended up down underneath you. That happened because the rest of John's matrix was full. The next open spot in his matrix was directly underneath you, and you get credit for having Marla in your 3x9 matrix. She's in the first spot on your 3x9 matrix as this fills out. Now, Marla is still attached to John as far as the picture taking, but inside of the matrix, you're going to earn a commission off of Marla every single month that she pays her $40 builder package. Now, let's say that you, again, this is the other reason to act fast. Marla waited 10 minutes, you didn't. See where Marla is? She's below you. That's good for you, not so good for Marla, as you'll see in a second. Now, you go out and invite Mark to a webinar. He sees it, he likes it, he gets it, he knows John, he knows Jen, he says, man, this thing could be huge, are you kidding me? A social network you get to join for free, and everybody gets to make money, and for $40 I get to make money off of my friends and get into this matrix. That's a no-brainer, I'm in. So Mark joins and he drops into your second spot in your 3x9 matrix. Now there comes Mary. She came flowing down from Jim. Jim's next open spot inside of his matrix just happened to be underneath you as well. And Jim, you don't even know Mary. Jim invited Mary to a webinar. She saw it. She got it right away. She's a huge Facebooker, and there she is. She's on your first level of your 3x9 matrix. Now your first level is 3, and then from there it starts to fill out below. Okay, you can't have another one on your first level, even though you personally invited Bob to the same webinar you invited Mark to. Bob ended up on your second level. Here again, reason to act fast. Mark and Bob went to the same webinar. Mark signed up right in the middle of the webinar. Bob waited till the next day. Bob's now down below Mark, actually below Marla. Okay, so acting fast is what happens. Jim, Jen, and Mary, they get together. They have a webinar. Boom, 6 people join. This matrix starts filling left to right from the people above you and your own personal efforts. Mary's 3 are directly connected to Mary, so of course they start filling up directly below Mary. Now, Bob goes out and invites his brother and sister to take a look at a webinar. They join right away. Mary's people do the same thing. They each find, some people. John he's not done. He's got more friends. He just invited another friend to a webinar. They joined. The next open spot in his matrix just happened to be underneath you as well, underneath Mark. It filled in. You invite Bev to the next webinar. She sees it. She falls in love with it. She joins as an associate, and that $40 places her on your second level inside of the matrix. That was the last open spot in your matrix. So your first level is full, your second level is full, the rest of it starts filling up. We call it spill from above, your own personal efforts, and absolutely spill from below. Anybody that's below you when they put more people into this business model, when more associates come into the business stream, they end up down in your matrix.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to listen to you explain parts of the compensation plan. Now, the payment structure of the 3x9 forced matrix has changed slightly, and so has the qualification required to qualify for all 9 levels. So please listen carefully and remember, anyone can download the compensation plan PDF from their back office. Okay, because of these changes, it is now required that to qualify for levels 1 through 3 of the matrix, you will need to have 1 personally sponsored paid associate. To qualify for levels 4 to 6, you will need to maintain 3, and to qualify for levels 7 to 9 of the matrix, you will need to maintain 5 personally sponsored paid associates. For filling level 1 of your matrix, you will get paid $2 for each of the 3 associates, giving you a payment of $6 a month in total. For filling level 2 of the matrix, you will get paid $5 for each of those 9 associates, giving you a payment of $51 a month in total. So, really, you only need to fill these first 2 levels of your matrix and your monthly builder package of $49 is covered. For filling levels 3 of your matrix, you will get paid $2 for each of the 27 associates, giving you a payment of $105 a month in total. This will continue to increase at $2 per associate through to level 7. For level 7 of your matrix, the payment goes up and you will get paid $3 for each of the 2,187 associates, giving you a payment of $8,772 a month in total for filling all of level 7. For filling level 8 of your matrix, you will get $2, and for filling level 9 of your matrix, the payment increases again and you will get paid $5 for each of the 19,683 associates, giving you a possible mammoth payment of $120,309 a month in total. These figures are staggering, and that's without taking into account any of the other 7 ways you can earn from this enhanced compensation plan. To find out more about earning from Leafit, look out for our other compensation plan videos. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.